Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Smith.
2 minutes will start.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, guys, so can you just somebody tell me what are the topics we have covered now so far? I'll just tell you the topic name. You say just tell me that you have covered it or not. Okay, copy data using options, that is wildcard file path. We have done it, okay. And parameters we have done.
Yes.
Okay. And copy data tool we have done.
Yes,
Link,
yes, copy data tool complete.
yeah, linked service parameters. And then we have seen the container parameterization, stored procedures done. Okay. Okay, so now customize SQL query also we have done using the stored procedures. So we are left out here in this first section as okay, execute copy activity based on the file count. I think we have done it, no?
Consider the today class is on bulk transformation. Bulk transformation, bulk copy activity.
Bulk copy activity.
Yeah.
I didn't get you exactly. Yeah. I didn't get you. Can you just come again?
Yesterday you told that bulk copy activity, bulk transformation.
You type it. Okay, anyways, you type it. Type it in the chat box. I'm not able to hear your voice clearly. Not able to understand it.
That the copy activity with false condition.
Execute the copy activity to false conditions.
Bulk copy. Okay. Okay. So before we see the bulk copy, even we require to see one more, two more topics because the bulk copy is related to this one only. So we have seen copying the data from the CSV to the JSON file. No, I think.
No, Samir.
Okay.
No,
So let us see.
No.
So let us see this first, and then we'll go ahead with that. Okay. So guys, the sequence will be like this. We will see this today file conversion from CSV to JSON, and then afterwards we will see file conversion from JSON to Azure SQL database, wherein here we use the typecasting. Okay, typecasting means what? The JSON is in the some other format now, that is in the key value pair format. So that will put it in a proper rows and columns. Okay. Then afterwards, the third topic we are going to see the bulk copy. Bulk copy and then filter formats. Bulk copy, then filter formats. So this will be the sequence we'll be using it. Okay. So guys, today we'll start with this one only. Okay.
Samir, when will you take the class on SQL? You
Huh?
said no. SQL class. You said no.
Okay, SQL class. Next Friday we'll take.
Yeah, sure.
Next Friday I will take the SQL. Then afterwards, another Friday we will go with the Python also.
Sure, Samir.
Okay, one Friday we'll take Python and one Friday we'll take this. But Python,
Sure.
one day, I think it's not possible to complete the Python. The basics I can do it because the Python is a very interesting and big programming language, whereas SQL is a small one where you can do it. Anyways, let us 2 or 3 Fridays, no problem. We'll take it on. Every
Okay,
Friday we'll have it some languages. Okay.
sure.
Okay, guys. So now let's start with a case study. The case study. So now we'll just see here the title of the case study. So guys, the title of the case study is file copy, or we can say copy files, copy files, copy files, copy file formats, copy file formats. Okay, for a copy file formats, conversion, CSV to JSON, CSV to JSON, guys. Okay, CSV to JSON, CSV to JSON. So based on this, guys, okay, we have it. So before that, let us see what are the ADF supported file formats. Let us see first ADF supported file formats, guys. ADF supported file formats. ADF supported file formats. Okay. So these are all the files which is supported in ADF. Okay. The following the following are the file formats. Yes, file formats. So following are the file formats supported by ADF. By what is that? ADF. So those are the first one. We can say the file as what? CSV file. Okay, CSV file.
JSON file, Avro,
Yes.
text,
JSON. Very good. JSON files, which stands for what? Java object. Java object. That is or JavaScript object notation. JavaScript object notation. So basically, okay. Then we have what is that? When you talk about the JSON file, the data, as you know, we've already discussed it, but still I wanted to tell you, the data will be recorded in the key value pair. What is that? Key value pair. What is it? Key, guys, key value. Can you see it? Key values. Okay. Key value. So basically it is called what? Key value pairs. Guys, basically key value pair. The data is recorded in the key value pair. So again, the next one we have it as what? Third one. Parquet file. Parquet file. Parquet file. Then we have what is it? Avro. Avro files.
So what is Parquet and Avro file?
Parquet. Parquet is basically the format of file. Like CSV, we have one more format called Parquet.
What is the use of this? Like,
Basically, use of this is that To carry the data, to hold the data, basically.
And I understand that, but what is difference than CSV?
Basically, Parquet file is used to carry the data, which is very lightweighted files. Okay. So whenever you wanted to copy the data from one that is the source to the another source,
Or it's a
we use the
structure.
Parquet file, whereas it's very lightweighted data than the JSON also, than the JSON. And it does
also
not,
it is not a human readable data. No?
yes, it's not a human readable data. We cannot read it directly. We have to convert this Parquet file into some format, then we can see it. Okay. So then we have what is that ORC file.
Where it is used, like in which scenarios?
Basically, it is used in the delta lake forms, XML. We will discuss that in detail. XML, and the next one we have it as what? Excel files, etc. So these are the various file formats we have it. Okay, various file formats we have it. So we will discuss each one of the file. Don't worry. Okay. So CSV, I need not discuss it. You know already. Okay. JSON, we will discuss it now, and we'll see. Okay, what is Parquet? How does it work? What is Avro? What is ORC? Okay. Object. Okay. Optimized row columnar format. Optimized row columnar. ORC stands for optimized row columnar. Okay. Then we have what's that XML. That is, we call it as exponential markup language or extendable markup language. Excel is Excel, normal Excel. Okay. Let us see it here. These are all files, whether you go with the ORC, or
Excel
OR
is the same now.
is basically used for what? Used to carry the data. That's it. Okay. And anyways, let us use this case studies, the today's case study.
Is Excel format and text format same? Excel and text formats are same. File format.
Yes. So guys, we call it as what? Plain text means Excel only, basically. Okay, so now case study. So guys, you know already the case study, we have done it. So let us directly, I'll write it down. Specifications. Specifications, guys. The specifications. Okay, the specifications. So I'll use the specifications as the source data storage. Source data storage is what? Source data storage is what's that? Azure blob storage. Azure blob storage. Think data storage. Okay, let's give it as a ADLS Gen 2. So guys, what's that you have it? Source data storage is the Azure blob storage, and the files is the normal files. We can say 1 or 2 files, whatever you have it. And then you have sync data store, that is called as the Azure data lake Gen 2. That means what we have to do now in this one, we have to upload the data from into the CSV, and the CSV file has to be converted to JSON file. Okay, let us see how to make it. So I'm using the file here called employees info .csv. That's it. Okay. So now, guys, in this I want, can you see it? In this I want a file employees info .json. In this form, I want the file right now. So let us see here how to move further with this. So go ahead now. So just go here, everyone. So now guys, I'm starting up the session. I'm sharing the screen right away. So guys, just a minute, have a look on this. And now let us start with this. So just open this. So I'm opening the 4 different tabs here. There's the Azure tabs. So just come down this. Now guys, start creating the resource group first. So just click on this, create blade, and now create a resource group. So I'm giving the resource group name as copy data from what's it? CSV to JSON RG. That's it, guys. So review and create. Now, guys, everyone is following, please.
Yes, Samir, we are.
So just go and here. Now it's fine, guys, everyone. So but the resource group is empty. It does not has any kind of allocations right now. So let's go to the source. So go to the source and now guys, click on the storage account. Click on the storage account and now click on the create. Now guys, give it here. So I'm using the source CSV. What should I want? Source CSV. Source CSV or source copy CSV. I'll use the name of source copy CSV. So I want this one as a blob now. So see here, what is my specification says? My specification says this one should be the blob. So anyways, leave it as it is, review it and create it. And meanwhile, I'll also create okay, the sync system. So open this. Now guys, click on the create tab. Okay, so now give it here, sync JSON. Sync JSON. I want the sync JSON. That's it. This is recognizing. Go to this advanced tab and select enable hierarchical namespace and review. And the next one is create. Once the validation is passed, let's click on the create. That's it. The source is ready, I think so. So go to the source. And then afterwards, guys, click on the container. And now I'm source container, I'm creating it. So I'm using input. Can say input CSV. That's it. Click on this JSON. Sorry, that's my sync system. And now click on this resource group. Now click on the container. Add the container. So I'm giving output JSON. Now upload the source system with the data. So I'm uploading the source system with the browse it. So guys, let us select the routes and planes. These two files I will select it here. Okay. Click on OK. Open this and upload it. Simple. Instead of info employees, as against we have used it. So I will give it as planes and routes. Okay. Planes. And then I want the routes as well. Both .csv and here also .csv. That's it. And here also I want the files only. So planes .json. Then use it as routes.json. So guys, that's it now. So now let's go here. Refresh it once. See, these are all the things we have defined it already. Sync and source, you have defined it. The source is here. Or if you want, you can add some more files also, guys, as well. I can also add some more files. So instead of these two, we can also add some more files. So I'll select it, guys. Okay, let us select this export file. Browse it. Customer East, Customer South. I want to use all of them. Open. Upload it, guys, everyone. So I'm uploading heavy files. That means the CSV files. Some 4 to 5 files I'm using it. Totally 5 files. And now the sync is already always, it should be empty, as you know. That's it. Now go ahead with this process. And now guys, start the data factory now. And now click on the create tab. And now select the resource group as it is. And now use it instance. What's that about? Instance CSV to JSON. Copy data. That's it, guys. So this name is already there. Okay, no problem. It accepted. So click on the review. Click on the create. That's it, guys. Now it's deploying anyways. Now this one is ready, guys. So just click on this, go to resource. Launch the data studio. Now, guys, expand it. Expand it. On the left blade, select the first of all, manage. And now tell me how many link services you require it.
Two.
So click on the
Two link
manage. Okay. So create the two link service. So one for the source and one for the target. My source is the blob storage. So I'm just using the blob. See here, is it the blob only now, guys? This is the blob storage. So I'm using the blob storage here as it is. And now select it blob. And now label the name for it. So I'm using the name as ls underscore blob underscore source. Next, after this, select it here. And now, guys, select the next. What is that you have it? Source copy CSV. Test the connections. Now click on the create. Now, guys, again click on the create. Create tab. And now, guys, do one thing now. You can give it here. Next, what is it? Do you have a Gen 2 now? So I'm just typing 2 here. 2. And now select it here. And now provide the name here. So now I'm using it here. ls underscore blob underscore ls underscore adls now adls underscore gen 2 underscore sync. That's it, underscore sync. Select it here. And now, guys, select it here. This one. And now after that, select the source. Can you see here? Storage. What's it? You have it storage account name. Sync JSON. Okay, guys. So click on the test connections. Successful. Click on the create. Now, guys, it's creating. Now, the source is ready and the sync is ready, guys. What is the next process you have to do? Just tell me now. You have to start with the
Pipeline.
Create
author.
data sets.
Very good. So go to the author and now we can create the data sets here. So now just go and create the data set. Now, first data set I wanted to create for the blob storage. For this. Now, whatever file you have it here, tell me now. In the blob storage, whatever file you have it.
Yes,
CSV. So just select the CSV here. Simple. Give the name here. ds underscore CSV files underscore source. That's it. Data for CSV files, you can say. Select the link service, you have it. Select the first one as the header. And now browse it. Input. I want all the files here. Don't select any specific file. That's it, guys. Now I want all the files. Okay. For that, I've not selected anything. Now create one more data set, guys. So click on this and create one more data set. And now here, give it here as what? Let's give it here as the Gen 2. You want to create it for the Gen 2. Open this. You want to create it for the Gen 2. Just open this. And now tell me now, what is it you want? You want to copy the data in which form here? JSON. So now select the file format as a JSON here, guys. In the that is nothing but in the this one ADLS Gen 2, I want the data to be copied. That means in the output, guys, in the output, that is in the sync format, I want the output to be in JSON form. So just select it here, JSON. Now once you select the JSON, everyone, once you select the JSON, give the name of the data set. So I'm giving the data set name here as guys, ds underscore JSON. Now select it here, JSON underscore ADLS Gen 2. Just for this one. Okay, select it here, link service as it is now. Browse, select the, that's it, output. That's it, guys. Because you don't have anything anyway, so just leave it as it is. So now the data set is ready here. Can you see here, everyone? The data set is ready or not? Yes, guys.
Yes.
Yes, Samir.
So now select the pipeline. Select the new pipeline. And now give the name. I wanted to give the name as PL underscore CSV to JSON. Now that is selected. Select the move and transform. Drag and drop the copy activity. And now select the source. You already created the data set, so select it here as it is. And now, guys, you have multiple files to read now. So when you have multiple files to read, what is the format we have to choose it here? From the file path option.
File path.
Yes, select the wildcard file path from the file path option. That's it. All means what? All the files you wanted. That's it. Click on the map sync storage. And now, guys, again, click on what's it? Select the sync data set. Now here, as it is, you have it. Nothing else is there. See? That's it, as it is. Click on the mapping tab. Just show it on the mapping, import mapping. See what it does, it shows. It is not going to map it because the data here, whatever you have it, the data, whatever you have it, it is in which form here basically? It is in which form here? It is in the CSV form, that means rows and columns. And here you want to put it in what? Curly braces, that is key value pair. So automatically the conversion will take place at the runtime only. So not worry about the mapping. In the mapping, next example, we have to see it in the mapping. Anyways, just to see all this. And now debug it once, guys. Exceeded, it says. So go to the output, refresh it once. Got it? here what to be added in input check here? Customer is .csv, customer south .csv, employees info .csv, claims .csv. Okay, and then we have what is that? Routes .csv. Now in the output, when you have checked it, customer underscore east .json, customer south underscore that is south.json, employees info.json, claims.json, routes.json. So just open one of the file. Edit it. Got it, everyone? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
This is called as a single line JSON. When you have very bulky records, it will give you single line JSON. Now open this. Edit. See. Planes. Open this. Routes. Planes. Okay. So anyways, these are all the files which we have it. We are able to convert it. So this process is very simple, guys, not that complex. Okay, very simple, where we convert the CSV files into the JSON files. Where the next exercise we are going to see, that is called as what? CSV, that is a JSON file, writing it, JSON file, writing it to what is that? Azure SQL database. So I'm writing it here, JSON file, writing JSON file, writing it to what is that? Writing it to a database that is called as Azure SQL database. Azure SQL database. So now tell me before. So guys, what is that we have it? When we talk about file, writing it the file from a JSON to this Azure SQL database, what type of format you have it in JSON? The format in the JSON is recorded in the form of what? Key value pair. Am I right? In the curly brace, the data will be recorded in the key value pair, where key is this one. Sorry. Key value. Keys are nothing but column names. Value is nothing but the value. If you have character value, placed under the double quotes, or normal value if you have numeric value, or else if you have numeric value, it will be placed normally like this. If you have character value, so it will put it in what? This one, double quotes, and if it is a normal value, there is a numeric value, it will not put it in the this one. What is it? You have it. It will not put you in the that is the quotes, double quotes, whatever we have it. So now from this format, we have to convert into proper, what is that? Table. That means this is the actual job of a data engineer. It is the actual job of a data engineer, where the data engineers, where you and me are technically required to convert this, guys, to convert this semi-structured data to a structured format. Semi-structured data to a structured format. Semi-structured data to the structured format. So here we have to use it. Semi-structured data to the structured format. Okay, guys, clear everyone? So this is the case study we have to start with next. Okay. So how to write it, what is, so for that, generally we'll be using, generally we'll be using the concept here. That concept is called as, what is that? That concept is called as typecasting. Typecasting. We are going to use the typecasting method here. Okay, we are going to use the typecasting method where, where typecasting method where we are going to convert this semi-structured, or we can say that is semi-structured data towards a proper structured format. Okay, so I will write it even that one here. The specifications also I'll write it. The next, case study. Okay, the case study. Title of the case study. Guys, this is another exercise. Okay, what should you have it? ADF file formats, conversion to JSON to Azure SQL DB. Okay. So guys, I'm writing this is the title of the case study. So guys, as per the case study, and this thing, what should you have it? I can say one more title: copy data from data lake Gen 2. That is nothing but Gen 2 having the JSON, you can say. Gen 2 JSON to Azure SQL database. And now guys, I'm using the source data store. Okay, so let us try to read the data from a complex JSON file. This is a very complex JSON file. So I have, what's it? Azure data lake, Azure data lake storage. So Azure data lake Gen 2. Okay, next I want, what is that? File I wanted to use it here. In here, students dot JSON. I want, what is students dot JSON. This is the thing we have it. And next I want the data to be loaded into, what's that? Sync data storage, sync data storage, sync data storage. And the sync data storage is what? Azure SQL database. Okay, table. Now guys, stg underscore, what is it I want? Students dot JSON. So this is the format we have it. Okay, guys. Now, guys, let's try to understand this.
It's not JSON, right? Stage
Huh?
underscore students. That is it, right?
Yeah, student stg underscore students. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. Got it now? Sorry. The table name is table now. Table is as it is. Okay, I have done it by mistake. Anyways, okay. So now, guys, I'm just giving you the JSON file. First one, as you know, it stands for what is that? It stands for Java JavaScript object notation. And the next second point I can say on this, data is organized in the form of key value pair. So guys, the third one I can say, data is enclosed in curly braces. So guys, now I can give you, for example, I'm just explaining you guys. Now can you see here I have a, let us take some data here. So I'm just opening the curly brace here, guys. So now here I'm using the student ID. What is it, have it? Student ID. This is called as a student ID. So this is a student ID, guys, everyone, it is a key here. So hence always make sure the key is placed. Can you see here? So ID is basically a numerical value, and this is a key as well. So for that, you can use it here. 7001 I wanted, comma. So can you see, I'm using the student name. Since the student name is a string, you have to put it under the, that is nothing but the value, whatever you have it. Can you see, I'm using some ADF. Suppose I'm using like this. Put it here. Okay. So comma. So now the next one was at marks. The marks are scored by the student. Let us give it as some 500. So use it. And here you have what's that? City. City, let us take it as Hyderabad. So guys, can you share? Can you share? This is called as a one JSON document, guys, where this all thing is called as what? One JSON document. It is called as what? One JSON document. Okay, guys, it is called as what? One simple JSON document. And now Okay. And now, guys, the another one. So there is, let us say, well, let us create one more JSON document. This is the one. Comma. The data enclosed in the curly braces is what? This is the one JSON document. This is the one JSON document. Can you see here? Here you have what's it? It is in the form of what is that? Can you see one JSON document? This is the one JSON document you can see, and this is the second JSON document you have it. Okay, guys. Now, guys, that's it. Now, guys, here these are the two various documents you can have. Can you see here? I am using it to, and let us use it here, the ADB. ADB. Okay. Let us give it as 600 Hyderabad. That's it. Okay. Now, guys, here the data now is kept in the form of a list here. This is called as a list, or you can say array form. Now it is called as what? Array. It is called as what, guys? Array. This is called as what? Array here. Can you see it? These are the two JSON documents we have it. I'm putting it in the form of a array. In the form of what is it? Array. This is called as a starting array, and this is called as a closing array. Clear my point? Hello? Guys, everyone.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So this is called as what? Is it a simple one or it is a nested one?
Nested one.
Okay, so it's a simple JSON with array format, not the nested one. It is a simple JSON with the what should you have it? It is a simple JSON. It is a simple JSON we have it with the that is nothing but the array format, with the array format in it. Okay. Okay, so now I can add some 2-3 more points, guys, on that. Fourth point, JSON file, guys, are saved with an extension, JSON. Okay, and the fifth point, you can say JSON files are more efficient while transferring the data from one server to other server than what's it? CSV. Now, guys, this is the JSON document. You have it. Now, guys, tell me, whatever the JSON is there, whether this JSON is valid JSON or not, you have to find out. As a data engineer, it is your prime job, everyone. It is your prime job to find out whether this JSON document, whatever you have it, it is a valid JSON document or you have any error in this JSON document. First of all, you have to find it out. Yes. First of all, you have to find it out whether you have it is a valid JSON document or is there any errors. How to find out? Because this file is provided by someone else. Am I right? You have not provided this file. This is not created by you. This is created by some other person. Am I right, guys?
Yes.
So how to find it out? So for that, you can find it out online. You can do it. So for that, just click on this, a tab, and now click on the tab. And now in the Google, JSON validator, write it down, JSON validator. So open this. Got it, everyone? This is the JSON validator. So test now. Just do one thing. This is called as, can you see? Copy this. This is a very simple JSON file anyways. Paste it here. Now, validate JSON. Click on this button. What it says? Guys, everyone, what does it say now? Hello?
Yes.
Got it, everyone? This is called as what? Valid JSON. This is called as what? Valid JSON. Am I right? Hello?
Yes.
So this is the basically testing of the same. Am I right, guys, everyone? So likewise,
Yes.
this is a simple JSON document with array. We will see even the complex, that is called the nested array, in the next class, and then we will move it further. Okay, guys?
Okay.
So all of you just remember this, the topic what we have discussed it. So we will continue this one in the next class.
Okay, thanks.
So guys, again, we'll meet up on Monday.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.
Tomorrow we have a leave, right?
Huh?
Tomorrow we have a leave, right?
Yes. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Tomorrow not we have the class.
Pardon me?
Tomorrow.
JSON. I'm saving this file for reference. JSON files case study. That's it, guys. So I'm just saving it here. Stop the class.
System. System.